Cancel Netflix! Cancel Netflix! All it takes is one person to take action, for so many others to feel the impact. 1,000 voices screaming out at once.
God dang it, Uncle Daryl's Netflix ain't working no more.
When I heard that there was a foreign film where young people were put in compromising positions just for the sake of social commentary, I couldn't watch it quickly enough. And I gotta be honest, I really enjoyed Guns Akimbo, even if it gave me unsavory urges. But seriously, when Netflix started advertising Cuties, people on the internet were outraged that there was a film sexualizing children. Actually, they're preteens. They said it encouraged pedophilia. Actually, it's hemophilia. And the people most disgusted by seeing children be sexualized? Wow. Look, I'm just gonna go. I thought this was just a Ron Paul fan meetup. I'm not gonna watch Cuties. I don't think I could stomach a French film where prepubescent girls say all sorts of disgusting things with Godzilla-grade voiceovers.
You told me to get in the van. I don't even have any crepes. Flaky baguettes. Merde.
Look, if you're not into high art about French children doing booty dances, there are plenty of more wholesome shows on Netflix, like The Floor is Lava, Awake the $1 Million Game, and My Husband Won't Fit. That last one, surprisingly, is not about a seamstress who happened to marry a morbidly obese man.
I don't understand the controversy behind this Cuties movie. All it is a young girl's coming-of-age movie, but some of you want to paint it as a coming-to-age movie. Gross, I can't believe I just said that. The outrage seems to be based on the fact that these young girls are twerking, and that just shouldn't be happening at their young age. Instead, they should be square dancing and riding miniature mechanical bulls like the ones on Toddlers and Tiaras. You know the girls, running around blitzed out of their minds on Mountain Dew while their mom and dad sit back and watch, not knowing what to do because they had a kid so young. The girls in Cuties are self-starters in my opinion, so if you're mad at anything, be mad that they're entrepreneurs. Any one of them could grow up to be the next Oprah Winfrey, Coco Chanel, or God willing, Cardi B. The part of the movie that did freak me out was when she had her brother's phone and she snapped a picture of her bathing suit area and then posted it on social media. Who's giving this kid a phone? And that sure as hell isn't something that she learned from a woman. A woman would charge. We're not talking about dick pics here. Know your worth.
Cuties just dropped on Netflix and parents everywhere are outraged. That's it. We're outlawing Netflix in this house. Apparently 12-year-old kids everywhere are just now learning what twerking and sex is. We're not using Brother Cletus's Netflix account anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me, Joanna Sue Bobby. Be mad at them French baguettes. Bunch of baguettes. The funniest scene is when one of the Cuties finds a used condom and then blows it up like a balloon. That part's nasty, but the funny part is trying to convince us that the French actually use condoms. The creepiest scene is when after the lead girl was twerking for her family, they proceeded to throw water in her face, like some kind of sick Dasani Bukkake. Dasani Bukkake? That's actually my sister's stage name over at the Angry Beaver. The nastiest scene is when the lead girl offers herself up to her cousin for a phone. I didn't see anything wrong with this scene. The truth is, people are hypocrites. Dan Snyder has been exploiting kids for decades on Nickelodeon, but no parents cared because they grew up watching Clarissa Explain It All.
Ah yes, Cuties, the French prequel to Dirty Dancing, because nobody puts prepubescent girls in the corner. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't want to end up on a registry, because I'm a middle-class white guy with a scraggly beard, and that's called entrapment, folks. Right now we've got outraged adults watching it for sexual content, so they can point at the TV, like Leonardo DiCaprio in that meme. Listen, I'm not saying we deserve this, but Toddlers and Tiaras lasted for 9 seasons. That's 120 episodes. That was more than enough time to do something besides age out of the pageant circuit. So now they want to ban Netflix, and that's a really bad idea, because after that, all we'll have to watch is Hulu, Amazon Prime, Sling TV, HBO Now, Crackle, Vudu, Crunchyroll, and Disney Plus. And I can't live like that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. Be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. Be sure to hit that bell as well, so when we put out a new video, you can go ahead and get notified when that happens. Be sure to listen to the podcast on How to Die Alone. That's not it. Be sure to listen to the podcast either on YouTube. We're also on Spotify, iTunes, of course, Podbean, Stitcher Radio, Google Play. Thank you again for watching.